I'd like to introduce you to the Conestoga wagon. The other planet Conestoga wagon. Complete with auxiliary battery supply that pumps DC juice into an amplifier so that we have the Muzak system, because you can't travel without Muzak. So we're jamming out, has direct iPod connection, and it does not drain the main battery that runs the car. So we can run off the grid here and not worry about having to jump start the thing. The deep cycle battery is also connected to the shower. Oh yes, I said it. It has a shower. Follow me. We've got some real third world engineering going on over here. We've got full-blown shower capabilities in the middle of the desert. You can get in here, get all cleaned up, go take some runs, get all sweaty, and then boom, clean off, cool down, and relax. Work on your board, get the bike ready, have your day, and not have to deal with society so much anymore. And it's all doable at a flip of a switch. But, I know, you're asking Riley, what happens when you run out of juice? What happens when the electricity goes down? Don't worry, we have backups for these sort of things. And that's where this comes into play. I'd watch out for the other planet wagon. This is made for putting out fires, and we're going to start with this bad boy. Uh-oh, here we go. So...
it's not totally screwed in, right?
It's not as streamlined as the electric motor, but in an emergency, we'll survive.
Yeah.
So, we got two forms of water going on here. And a kitchen wouldn't be complete without the stove. So, here we go. Full-blown, built-in stove. Not only do we have unlimited water supply, we have the stove.
Unlimited food.
That's right. And Riley does not leave home without food, okay? That's the top of the list. Numero uno, check plus. You don't leave town without food, all right? And with this bad boy, we're gonna stay well fed. We got plenty of propane, plenty of space, four-wheel drive. This thing is the Cadillac of pickup trucks, and it will be the prairie schooner.
So, you also have a grill on this, or what do you have that goes on this?
Well, there's actually a full-blown grill that'll snap right onto the top of this, which I just have over there.
But it's not, you snap it on after when you're not driving, right?
Yeah, but
this works when you're driving.
Exactly, it's not going anywhere.
So you can actually be cooking in the back while driving.
It's not recommended, but it is possible. And I'd like to show off my sweet tray here. It's entirely made out of aluminum, so it's not going to rust. It just C-clamps right in. Has a nice space underneath, so you can stack stuff up underneath it.
And then our water drum is floating, right? So you can put a table underneath or whatever. And
you can still slide full sheets of wood in and not compromise the surface area or whatever you got in there. Mm-hmm. And it's made out of marine grade plywood, so it's perfect for this application in an aqueous environment.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also a couple other things special about our sound system, right?
Oh yes, we've got the crossover all dialed in.
So yeah, first of all
it's got
the speakers can come right out, right?
Yep. So they're on enough cable length I could pull the cable or pull the speaker out and
set them on the roof or in the back or wherever. How long are they? Like,
I think on one side,
8 feet.
Yeah, it's about 8 feet, maybe 10 feet. So I can set up the kitchen, take a shower, have some music, not worry about draining the battery.
Yeah. And then we did the sound system ourselves, right? We bought the speakers. We got crossovers. So we got tweeters right here. And they're just cheap tweeters, but we figured them out.
Yeah, when we have the right crossover so that we're getting the right range of audio for the tweeter. from our amplifier. So it's not overwhelming the tweeter. And we also have a mid-range.
Right in the center console.
Right. And it's hooked up to a potentiometer so we can control the left and right. Mm-hmm. And it's also wired into the left side, or the driver's side, so that the driver is getting a better balance. There's actually more juice going to the right side because some of the left side is being diminished to provide
power to the speaker.
Right. So when you're sitting in the driver's seat, you get better
acoustics.
Stereoscopic audio.
Yeah, you get much better acoustics on the driver's side than in the passenger side.
Right. Because it's all about the driver. You know, it's the captain's chair. Look at that thing. Thing looks plush. All right, I told you this thing is the Cadillac of pickups. So you got to cruise in style and have the right music to get it rolling. So take heed, because this steed is on the road.
So yeah, where are you heading?
So we're gearing up and we're heading for Maryhill. We're going up through Idaho, Oregon, and Washington to go hit up the big skateboard race at Maryhill. But we're going to hang out a little bit in Hood River and hit some of the steep terrain up there, and also do some mountain biking. So it'll be a skateboard and bike adventure.
Right, anything else we're forgetting?
Just the cooler and the skateboards. So once we get those going, we're off. Other planet, over and out.
And other assorted technologies.
Basically. Third world engineering right here.